Hi everyone, Raylene Byrne, Medicine for Your Spirit, Namaste. I just want to touch base with you about wealth worthiness. I was really, it's been a big awareness lately. I was at a gathering of some really beautiful dear friends the other night, and it was a spontaneous thing. We just got together and shared some food and celebrated someone's birthday. And it was when I was driving home, I just felt so rich and so full with the experience that I'd had with these amazing people. And it was a richness, and I felt wealth beyond words, like you start thinking, what does wealth mean? For some people it's health, for some people it's money, for some people it's stability and security, for some people it's love, for some people it's, support. So it's understanding what our own identity or definition of wealth is for us. So I left that place feeling just really full. And then yesterday I got to spend time with a friend of mine, and she, Dipna, and she runs some amazing events around Australia, and she's all about wealth creation, property development. And so we had this beautiful time together, and we went to have lunch. And out of the blue she said, come on, I want you to do a Facebook Live with me on wealth worthiness. And that's all about, from her perspective, around abundance and people feeling that they deserve to have the abundant or wealth or money or financial security that they really want or desire. So we had this beautiful Facebook Live conversation, and after I left, again I was driving home, and it was another day where I felt so full with and wealthy beyond words with the people I have in my life, where I live. It's a simple place where I live, but it's home and it's a sanctuary. And being able to have beautiful, nourishing food, live in this amazing weather. There's so many different ways of seeing wealth, but the worthiness of it is what is the key here. So if we keep looking outside of ourselves, if we keep externalizing our sense of value, our sense of security, our sense of abundance from an external world, we never then really get to feel what it is we have inside. So for me, wealth worthiness, to feel worthy of having the things that you desire for yourself or dream for yourself or work towards for yourself, it means that you have to first of all know that you deserve it. And in the bigger picture, when we come into this soul experience draped in this human form, we have everything we need to know we already have within. We have a soul mission, we have a soul purpose, we have a soul directive that helps us move forward in life. But what happens, what closes in around us so many times, is other people's beliefs, other people's ideas of how safe and secure life can be. What defines wealth for some people is, a certain amount of dollars in the bank or a certain number of zeros in the bank. All these different things from other people, they become our reality. And then we spend so much of our life maybe not measuring up to somebody else's reality that we think is our own. So we tend to struggle and strive and push and grasp and hang on. So defining first of all what wealth is for you. What is the bottom line around wealth for you? Is it being comfortable? Is it having more than enough, for example? Is it having all your needs met with a little more? Is there a buffer zone between where you're living now and what you desire for yourself? Is there a bridge you need to build to then start moving into something that's more resonant with yourself? We need to start looking at the beliefs we have going on around our being able to receive, for example, being able to create that is unique for us. So when it comes to worthiness, this is a cracker. We all have so many things in our life around whether we're worthy, whether we're enough, whether we deserve. These are all thought processes. The best thing to do when you feel like you're less than, I've spoken about this before in a Facebook live thing, treat it like a virus and start doing things that make you feel good. But we need to start a lot of self-inquiry. We need to start looking within ourselves now and understanding, what is it that's stopping me from moving into my fullness? What is stopping me from being completely worthy of all that I am here to create and all that I'm here to experience and all that I'm here to offer? So we start to break down those little buffer zones. I think the best thing for most of us, and it comes up all the time, is seeing where your gratitude is. Where is your gratitude in life? For the simplest thing, no matter what's going on, no matter how chaotic or crazy life is, what are you grateful for? And I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. With the chaos and the crazy and the crisis going on in the world, and there's a lot, if you can just close your eyes sometimes, and this is why I'm doing this outside today. When I go through moments where I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with what's going on in the world and I can't help, I feel unworthy, I feel helpless, I feel hopeless sometimes with what else can I do to help out, I have to come outside, I close my eyes, I then open them and I look at what's in front of me. Where's the crisis there? So I'm going to ask you, if you're feeling overwhelmed or a bit chaotic or in crisis, have a look at this view behind me. Where's the crisis there? Where's the chaos there? That can help us come back into the space of knowing that a lot of it's in our head. And that's the same with being the sense of unworthiness or not having enough or not being enough to have what you want in life, to allow, to receive, to allow things to land in your life from that place of being worthy. It's a thought process. Everything comes back to our thoughts. Change your thoughts, you change the outcome. Change your feelings, you attract to you different things. Work on your personal vibration, and you then bring into your realm and you align with the things that are really there for you. So a couple of things to increase your worthiness, your wealth worthiness, whether it's, as I said, wealth of health, relationships, finances, abundance, lifestyle, whatever it is. Meditation is the first thing. I cannot state the benefits of meditation more than I can right now, especially with where we're at in life. And for a lot of people, and I hear it, I can hear people saying it right now. Where do I get the time? I've already got so much going on in my life. Where do I get the time to meditate? So I'm going to put it this way. If you sit on the toilet every day, you can do 21 breaths. And 21 breaths with a focused word or intention is enough to work on your nervous system. And our nervous system is what's firing all the messages from our brain through our body. So you can do 21 breaths every day. You can do 21 breaths every day, up to 5, 6, 7 times a day, whenever you have a moment. Waiting in traffic, picking up kids from school if you're there early, sitting at home, twiddling your thumbs, thinking, what I need to do something. 21 breaths. Gift it to yourself. Meditation helps us start aligning with who we are and what we're truly worthy of, what we're truly deserving of, what we're truly capable of. Getting out in nature is another thing. It regrounds you, balances you, it centers you. Watching your thoughts, mindfulness in action all the time. If you are wanting to have worthiness around wealth, whatever that is for you, then watch your thoughts. There's a lot of people on a wealth creation journey, and bless them for what they're doing, and sometimes it doesn't work, because even though they're doing the work, they're following the structure, they're following the applications of what needs to be done. If there's a belief in there saying that this is too easy, or I don't deserve this, or I'm not worthy, or I'm going to lose it, it's going to get taken away from me. If there's something deep in your subconscious, in your belief structures, then you are going to hit walls all the time. So wealth, worthiness is a reality. So look at your thoughts, look at your beliefs, look at your behaviors, look at your patterns, look at your habits, and you'll hear it. I hear it a lot when people say, you might say, let's go out for dinner or something. Go, I can't afford it. Yet they'll go out and buy a 6-pack or a packet of cigarettes, or they'll go and do something, that crazy, which is good for them. I'm not judging it. It's good. That's what they like to do. But it's where you put your priorities. So wealth worthiness. Define what wealth is for you and how important that is for you. See if you're open to receive it. If there's any blocks obstacles, work with them, go to the beliefs, go in and ask, where is this coming from? How is this affecting me? Where is this showing up? Whose belief is this really? Is this something I've heard over and over when I was young? Is this a fear thing? Is this a lack thing coming up? So we start addressing the little blocks that create our unworthiness. We chip away at those, and then we start clearing the path. And those blocks we chip away with, we can then create a bridge to the wealth that we want in whatever aspect it is. So wealth worthiness is up to you. It's your call. It's your mindfulness. It's your actions. It's your thoughts. It's your feelings. It's your dedication to self and what you want. So having said that, I'm going to now say goodbye, namaste, and I'm going to enjoy my wealth around me right now with this beautiful day and these beautiful surrounds. See you next time, guys.